nothing extraordinary happened last Saturday because I was at school till 2 p.m. and then just went home to relax with my family. I helped my mom to cook dinner, then all of us watched a nice movie. It was a comedy, Meet the Parents. What a bullshit. Oh, guys, my student sent me this and he told me this is his homework, but unfortunately he just downloaded it from the website. Well, the task of my student was to write an essay about the last weekend using past simple. And I decided to tell you about past simple today. So, 3 key points you should remember about past simple. First, past simple, it is event or action in the past. Obvious. 2. Past simple tells us that the action is finished. No more action. Third, past simple always refers to the certain time. So, let's talk about the tense markers of the past simple. Usually, and the most common, it's something that happened yesterday or the day before yesterday. Also, in the past simple, we can use the word ago. 5 years ago, 1 minute ago, a second ago. Also in the past simple, we usually say everything with last. Last week, last month, last year, last century, last summer, last winter, etc., etc. Everything with last works in the past simple. And of course, in the past simple, we can use the specific dates or days. Something like on Monday, something on the 1st of October, or something like in 1991, etc. So, now let's look at the whiteboard and look onto the grammar positions of the past simple. So, let's look. In the past simple, we have 2 options, no action and action. If we talk about event, we use the verb to be. And we say I, he, she, it, and then we use was or wasn't. Something like I was in cinema. He wasn't at home yesterday. Or in plural, we say you, we, they, were or weren't. We were together yesterday. They weren't at home last week. If we make question, we put the question word and then the verb to be. For example, where were you last night? That's quite easy. Now, let's move on to the action. If we use the action verb, we must remember that we have 2 types of verbs, regular and irregular. If we have a regular verb, we just add ed ending. For example, worked or walked. If we use a regular verb, we use the second form. For example, go, went, or buy, bought. And here's went and bought. Some examples. I went to the park yesterday. She bought new clothes last week. We worked together. They walked in the park. So, it's very comfortable to use past simple because with all the pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we, they, we use the same idea. We use the past simple form of the verb, verb ed, or verb of the second form. Now, if we move on to the negative point, you have to remember that we need auxiliary verb did with not. We say didn't, and after didn't we always say the first form of the verb. For example, I did not meet him. I did not do my home task. She did not work yesterday. And in case you want to make a question, you put did to the first position. You ask, did you play tennis with friend yesterday? Did you go to the shop yesterday? That's it about the past simple. I hope now it is much more clear to you and you will never download your home tasks from the internet. See you on my channel, guys. Bye bye.